Ever feel like understanding women is a puzzle you just can't solve? Sometimes it seems like there's a hidden side to their feelings that they're hesitant to reveal, afraid of appearing vulnerable. But here's the secret. Knowing these vulnerabilities can help you connect with them on a much deeper level. In this video, we're going to uncover 10 key traits that women are naturally drawn to in men, ones they might not even realize themselves. Stick around to learn how you can use this understanding to build stronger, more meaningful relationships. Keep watching to find out what women really value and how you can use this knowledge to win them over. Trait 1. The consistent man. One of the most attractive qualities a man can have is consistency. When your actions line up with your words, it's a sign of reliability and integrity. Women, like most people, value someone who isn't just talk, but can back it up with action. It's not about making grand promises, it's about keeping the ones you do make. Imagine telling her you're going to pick her up at 7 p.m. and you actually show up at 7 p.m. Small, but it speaks volumes. It shows you're dependable, and that's attractive. For example, think about those situations when a person talks big but doesn't follow through. It leaves you feeling let down, right? The same thing applies here. Being a man of your word might seem like a small thing, but it builds trust over time. Trait 2. The confident man. Confidence is magnetic. Women are often drawn to men who know what they're about, those who speak with purpose and aren't afraid to take a stand. Confidence doesn't mean you need to be loud or arrogant. In fact, quiet confidence, where you don't feel the need to boast or oversell yourself, is often more appealing. A confident man also listens more than he speaks. You don't have to dominate the conversation. Sometimes letting her talk and actively engaging in what she says can be even more powerful. Plus, showing you're not afraid to say no when necessary is another big confidence booster. It shows you have boundaries and aren't a pushover. Trait 3. The ambitious man. Women love a man who has goals and is driven to achieve them. It's about showing that you have plans and are working towards something bigger than the day-to-day grind. Ambition doesn't necessarily mean you're aiming to be a billionaire or CEO, but it's about having passions and goals that push you forward. For instance, maybe you're working on improving your career or learning a new skill. It's this drive to be better that women find appealing. They want to be with someone who's on a path to growth, because it inspires them to grow alongside you. Having ambition makes you look like someone who's going places, and that's attractive. Trait 4. The mysterious man. The idea of the bad boy has always held some appeal, but it's really the mystery behind the bad boy that intrigues. There's something about a guy who doesn't reveal all his cards right away that makes women curious. It's that unpredictability that keeps them guessing and wanting to know more. However, you don't have to fully embrace the bad boy persona to be mysterious. It's about keeping a little bit of yourself reserved, not laying everything out on the table too soon. For example, don't rush to define the relationship or spell out all your plans immediately. Keeping a little back makes her curious and keeps the dynamic interesting. Trait 5. The guy who isn't always available. Attention is a powerful currency. But here's the trick. Giving too much attention too soon can sometimes backfire. People, women included, are often more interested when there's a bit of a challenge involved. If you're always available, you might lose that intrigue. Think about the last time you really wanted something that wasn't easy to get. It's the same in relationships. When you don't always make yourself available, it adds an air of exclusivity. It's not about playing hard to get, but rather about maintaining a balance, showing that while you're interested, you've also got a life of your own. This dynamic can spark her interest even more. Trait 6. The social guy. There's a certain appeal in being a guy who's comfortable around women. If you've got female friends or enjoy casual conversations with women, it can make you seem more desirable. Why? Because it shows you're approachable, social, and confident in handling relationships without making everything about romance. This concept is called pre-selection. When women see that other women are interested in you, it subtly suggests that you're worth knowing. It's like when people flock to a popular restaurant because it must be good if so many others like it. The same goes for your social circle. If you have female friends who value your company, she'll naturally start seeing you in a more positive light. Trait 7. The man who smells good. This might seem minor, but it's a big one. Smell plays a powerful role in attraction. Science shows that women are particularly sensitive to how a man smells. Having a pleasant, clean scent can instantly make you more appealing. It's not about overdoing it with cologne either. Subtlety is key. Make sure your grooming is on point. Shampoo that smells fresh, a light cologne, and good hygiene overall. You've probably experienced walking past someone and catching a whiff of a cologne that just works. It makes a lasting impression, right? The same goes for how you smell around women. A good scent is like an invisible bonus point that adds to your overall attractiveness. Trait 8. The masculine man. Being masculine isn't just about looking strong or having a deep voice. It's about embodying qualities that represent strength and independence. Women are often drawn to men who have an air of control over their lives, who don't rely on external validation or others to make decisions for them. Physical strength can help, but it's more about how you carry yourself. Engage in activities that build your physical and mental strength, like working out or pursuing hobbies that challenge you. This combination of physical presence and internal strength makes you look capable and reliable, traits women naturally admire. Trait 9. The passionate man. There's nothing more attractive than someone who is deeply passionate about something in their life. Whether it's your job, a hobby, or even a cause you believe in, showing genuine enthusiasm is contagious. When you talk about something you love, your energy draws people in. Have you ever noticed how talking to someone who's passionate about their work or interests makes the conversation exciting? That's the power of passion. It creates a connection. Women are naturally drawn to that kind of energy, so don't be afraid to dive into topics that light a fire in you. It shows you care deeply about life, and that's appealing. Trait 10. The emotionally intelligent man. Finally, emotional intelligence is a massive asset. It's not just about being able to express your own emotions, but also understanding and empathizing with others. Women appreciate men who can read the room, who know when to offer support without immediately jumping to solve problems. Sometimes, just being a good listener and validating how she feels is enough to create a deep emotional connection. Emotional intelligence also helps you handle conflict better. Instead of reacting impulsively, you take the time to process your emotions and respond in a calm, thoughtful way. This makes you seem more composed and mature, which are highly attractive traits in any relationship. Signal 11. Mirroring your movements. Imagine you're sitting across from her at a cafe. You casually run your hand through your hair, and moments later, she does the same. This subtle mirroring is one of the clearest signs she's interested. Mirroring happens when someone unconsciously mimics your body language, showing they feel comfortable around you and want to build a connection. It's like her subconscious way of saying, "Hey, I'm on the same page." It taps into our basic human need to connect, laying the groundwork for a deeper bond. Signal 10. Playing with her hair. You crack a joke, and as she laughs, she twirls her hair around her fingers. This isn't just a casual move, it's a sign of nervous energy mixed with a desire to look appealing. Psychologically, playing with hair is connected to self-awareness. She's conscious of her appearance because she wants to impress you. It's like her subtle way of drawing attention to her femininity, and it can even be a grooming behavior, instinctively making her look more attractive to someone she's interested in. Signal 9. Clear and deliberate. Eye contact. Eye contact is powerful. When she looks at you with clear, intentional focus, it's more than just a passing glance. This shows confidence and interest. If her eyes consistently meet yours, even in a crowded room or group conversation, it's a signal that you've got her attention. She's choosing to connect with you, making you feel like the center of her world. Signal 8. Open stance. Body language can be louder than words. If she positions herself toward you, adopting an open stance, it's a subtle invitation for interaction. She's not just in your space, she's actively encouraging engagement. If she's standing in your line of sight with an open posture, chances are she's waiting for you to make a move. Signal 7. Entering your personal space. When she steps into your personal space, it's a big sign. Personal space is something we protect, so when someone crosses that boundary, it means they're comfortable around you and want to be closer. Picture being at a party and she moves into that intimate zone within 4 feet of you. That's no accident. This is her way of signaling that she's interested in connecting with you on a more personal level. Signal 6. Widened nostrils. Now this one's a bit unconventional but equally telling. Widened nostrils are often an involuntary reaction, signaling comfort and openness. If you notice this happening while you're interacting with her, it's a good sign that she feels at ease around you, perhaps even subconsciously expressing interest. Signal 5. Focusing on her lips. If she starts to draw attention to her lips, like gently touching them or applying lipstick mid-conversation, this is a classic sign she wants you to notice her. Lips are often used in flirtation, and by emphasizing them, she's likely signaling she's thinking about a more intimate connection. Signal 4. Direction of her feet. This one might surprise you, but feet can reveal a lot. If her feet are pointed directly at you, even while she's laughing or chatting, it's a solid sign she's engaged and interested. However, if her feet are pointed away, even if she's talking to you, her mind might be elsewhere. Feet don't lie. Signal 3. Dilated pupils and sideways glance. Dilated pupils can indicate excitement or attraction. If her pupils expand while she's talking to you, her nervous system is giving away her interest. Paired with a sideways glance, it's a discreet yet powerful form of flirtation. She's assessing the situation while signaling she's intrigued. Signal 2. Exposing her neck. If she tilts her head or pushes her hair aside to reveal her neck, this is a sign of trust and vulnerability. The neck is a sensitive area, and exposing it signals that she feels safe around you, much like behavior in the animal kingdom, where showing the neck signifies confidence and trust. Signal 1. Intentional physical contact. The strongest sign of all is physical contact, whether it's a hand on yours, a brush of her leg against yours, or leaning on you for warmth. These aren't just casual gestures. They show she feels comfortable with you on a deeper, more intimate level. When she initiates physical touch, it's her way of signaling that she's emotionally and physically open to you. Signal of disinterest, crossed arms. On the flip side, crossed arms are a big red flag. It's a protective posture, often signaling discomfort or disinterest. If she's crossing her arms while you're talking, it might be time to reassess the situation. Whether she's feeling cold or just not into the conversation, it's generally not a great sign. So, there you have it. These 11 body language cues can help you gauge if she's into you, plus one key signal that she's not. Keep these in mind the next time you're trying to read the room. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips, and check out these other videos. Thanks for watching. And there you have it. 10 key body language signs to help you figure out if she's into you, and one clear signal when she's not. Keep these cues in mind next time you're out there, and don't forget, confidence and genuine connection are what truly matter. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more insights like these. Got any experiences or tips of your own? Drop them in the comments, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.